One word to sum up my IU experience would be intentional.
Engaging.
Exploration. Fun.
Opportunity. Inclusion, belonging, and empowerment.
So I've been really fortunate to have been able to do many different types of student involvement. I started off as an intern for IU Student Government in the Academic Affairs Committee. I went on to be a director there. Within Kelly, I have joined a business fraternity. I at one point was president of Phi Gamma Nu. I was also a peer tutor. I've tried to do a lot of work, especially as I've become an upperclassman, with the Kelly Office of Diversity Initiatives, because the people in that office have given me so much, so I've tried to give back to them. Primarily, I just like to look at my IU involvement as a way to give back to the campus that has given me so much.
Freshman year, I was really involved with the Hunt Honors College. I served as a community leader with the residential halls, and then I was also heavily involved with mock trial at Indiana University, where we pretend to be lawyers and witnesses in fake trials, but it had really taught me a lot about public speaking and writing, and I got just amazing mentors and friendships from that organization. I also dance with a group called Diverse Dance Group on campus, and we just do covers of K-pop, of hip-hop, whatever they ended up choosing for the performance. And again, it's just a place where I have found family here at IU.
I've really enjoyed working with the Student Body Congress on campus and serving as the Environmental Committee Chair. There I authored several pieces of legislation and was really excited when the President established the Climate Action Planning Committee as sort of a result of this, and continued advocacy through Students for a New Green World, etc. I've also enjoyed my time performing in several operas here on campus. I was recently in HMS Pinafore and also was able to perform in Figaro, Mozart's Figaro. And I've also enjoyed my time on the Board of Aeons, just the community that I've built there and the research opportunities that it's granted me, and just the opportunity to have a real impact on campus.
One of my favorite professional experiences here at IU was when I was the International Development Fellow for the Mandela Washington Fellowship for Young African Leaders. I met 24 African leaders who started their own NGO in their respected countries in Africa, and that has been very pivotal in my career. I think one of my favorite academic experiences here at IU is very broad, but minoring in African American and African diaspora studies has been monumental in my academic experience, and it gives me a clear insight of what I want to do in my future career.
I'm doing research in sociology, but I'm also a chemistry major, and so I do a lot of teaching and tutoring in that department because there are a lot of students who need help in chemistry, a lot of pre-health students who find that chemistry is the most difficult topic for them, but one that they have to encounter over and over and over again. I understand that's not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, but I really get excited when someone can solve a problem on their own and I could help them, but once they get an understanding of the material and they're able to understand something that they felt they really struggled with, it's nice to know that you were able to help them in that process.
Last semester, I finished my undergraduate thesis project, which was really the culmination of my academic trajectory in global governance and international institutions. And I researched women at the United Nations Security Council and what impacts they might be having on informal consultations in that body. Additionally, I've really enjoyed participating in the Center of Excellence for Women in Technology's extracurricular programming. I was a member of the research experience for undergraduate women during my freshman year, and then since then I've participated in several crash courses from the Institute in technology and Adobe products.
I hope the legacy that I leave behind is one of compassion and inclusivity, and also my work as an environmental activist. I hope to see a sustainable change in the future.
The legacy I hope to leave at IU is just to show any student, no matter their background, that they have the capability to become a leader here at Indiana University. Whether that's in their respected dorm, their respected organization, or their respected school, you have the capability to be a leader if you put your mind to it.
Leaving IU, I hope my legacy is that you can use creativity in multiple different outlets across campus, whether that's your specific focus within your major or student organization.
I want my biggest legacy to be having given back. I just really care about the people I work with, and I've always wanted to give back to them and help them feel more comfortable, and that IU is home for them. You can hope for a legacy, but your legacy is sort of defined by the impact you have on other people. I just hope that
through my work, other students can feel more comfortable and safe navigating the space here at IU.
My advice to future IU leaders is to remember your why. Remember why you decided you want to step into a leadership role. Remember why you decided to come to IU, and remember why you are choosing the academic career path you decided to choose.
To future IU student leaders, I would say don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and try something new, especially outside of the classroom.
I would say get as involved as you can. Any small opportunity that may not seem like it's worthwhile, maybe in the end you really find your friends through activities that you can do on campus, and it's just so nice to be engaged, and through being engaged I feel that you find new opportunity and experience as well as networking opportunities.
The one piece of advice I would give, you never know what opportunities are going to come your way, you never know what's going to be in your future, but if you focus on what you are doing now, on the impact that you are trying to work towards now, and focusing on your legacy and your values for being a leader, I think you'll be ready for any of the opportunities that come your way and you'll be successful in them.